Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing good, having fun and staying safe. In case if you're watching me for the first time, then hi, my name is Isha and I post videos related to fragrances. If that is something which interests you, then do consider subscribing to my channel. Anyway, in today's video, I'm going to be summing up this ZARA tobacco collection for men, which is the much raved Rich Warm Addictive, and the other one which is Intense Dark Exclusive, both in this set. So I purposely got this set and this is how it looks like. It literally looks super good if you want to gift it to somebody or your loved one or your man, if I may say so. So yeah, I got this in a set of 2 because individual scent of this was retailing for 1190, and both of these 2 in this beautiful set made me cost it rupees 1990. That is effectively rupees 995 each instead of rupees 1200 each. So I thought it would be a better buy, and either way the quantity is just 100 ml, so it's not that it will take you eternity to finish them off, and that would be a problem. So yeah, with that being said, let's just first get started with a much raved Rich Warm Addictive. I recently showed this in my reel and a lot of you were super excited for this one, of course, and the one which is Rose Gourmand. I'm going to be filming another review for this one, but hey, right now let's just talk about this one. The description of this one says the scent reveals the notes of rum, white peony and vanilla bourbon. It is an intense, warm and luxurious fragrance. So this is what the brand tries to convey. ZARA says that this is an intense, warm and luminous fragrance, and to me the only word that comes to me when I sniff this fragrance is it's very soothing. Like literally, I don't know how did they do it, but a lot of people describe this to be as a comforting hug. To me, I feel the same, and I would also say that it is very pleasant, but it is very soothing. It is like, yes, of course you are applying a fragrance, but at the same time it doesn't feel like that screechy, hard, or a lot of efforts wali fragrance. It just feels like a very well blended, soft and smooth fragrance that literally would make you smell yourself time and again. This is very, very, very comforting also, and this is very, very unique. Like literally, if you are somebody who has a lot of ZARA fragrances, who has a lot of Bath and Body Works scent, who has a lot of perfumes, but you are literally craving for something which is so unique, different, but yet very, very pleasant, and it would give you a very beautiful experience of you smelling so good and having that bubble around you, then I think you should try this one. Though this one is in EDT concentration, but if I talk about the longevity of this one, this literally lasts for the entire day. It stays intact for 6+ hours, but at the same time it just sticks on your clothes. The scent has the power to hold on to your clothes for so long. So like for me, the timestamp was I was going to the gym and I wanted to test this one, so I applied it at 6:30 p.m. in the evening, and at 12:30 a.m. in the midnight, I was still able to smell this one on my top because I did not change the clothes purposely as I was trying to test this fragrance. But that was not it. So it was actively projective at this particular time duration, which is roughly 6 hours. If 1:30 p.m. in the afternoon, that shirt, that top was still smelling of this scent. So this is how powerful this is, but yet at the same time this could easily be mistaken off for a very luxurious, expensive designer scent. The hero note in here is tobacco. This is the tobacco collection, so this literally has certain notes of tobacco, if I may say so, but it is really having that coconutty touch. Don't get me wrong, if you're somebody who doesn't love coconut in your scents, this will still be a very, very bearable one for you, because the coconut in here uplifts the fragrance to some extent, gives it a luxurious vibe, but at the same time isn't very prominent of the coconut note. Initial sniff of this one, when you just apply it on yourself or on your clothes, it just gives you a burst of that tobacco, plus along with the coconut rum note, which looks really, really different and unique, and everybody would want to kind of smell you, and this is very, very addictive, on that front note. But when it dries down, that is when you see another layer of this perfume. So on the dry down, what I noticed was this actually becomes a little bit smoky, if I may say so. Not exactly smoky, but it gives you a very sexy, smoky vibe, if that makes sense. So this is what I am getting with this one. So initial opening is sweet, tobacco-ish, and that rum, deep. This is the word that I associate with this scent. This is really, really deep in my opinion, and this could be perfect hugging, comforting scent for winters. No matter if you're staying home, this is a good fragrance. If you're going out, this is a good fragrance. I think This is so versatile, but this is very, very unique. So this literally has the capacity to become your signature scent if you're looking for something which has, you know, a hatke vibe, or if you say that oomph to that scent. So this is the kind of perfume that I would recommend for you if you want your man to smell you and keep on hugging you, like literally not let you go. This is the scent that you should wear in front of him. And having said that, it leads me to another point. Do I really think that this is, you know, only restricted to the female audience? Well, the answer to that would be no. The day I received this, I just took the opinions from my brother also, and he happened to pick this one over the other one which came in the set, which is Intense Dark Exclusive. So he liked the vibe of this one better, again for the same reason, because it was super unique, it was super likable. So if being asked this question, would I like to smell this on my man? Well, I don't have a man as of now. Hypothetically, if I would have had a boyfriend, I would have loved to smell this kind of a scent on my man, and literally it would make me want to hug him even tighter, because this is such an addictive scent. Even when I wear this scent and as I just, you know, sprayed it in the air, it just gives me that very addictive feeling, as if I want to keep on sniffing on this scent, you know, or that cloth wherever this scent is at. And that is such a good quality, because there are tons of scents in the market, but something like this which gives you an addictive vibe that makes you want to go back to the scent time and again, that is very, very rare. And I could easily detect that rum note in this one, and I think this is such a superstar. Having said that, this is a Zara perfume. Usually Zara perfumes do not perform so great, but this one is really, really great. As I told you, it would last you for 12 plus hours on your clothes if you apply decently. Plus at the same time, the projection is super nice for at least 6-7 hours. You know, others would be able to smell your scent, or it will create that bubble around you. But the important point is, this is an EDT concentration. Being an EDT concentration, it has the ability to perform this good. What else can you expect? I cannot comment on the fact whether it will be performing equally good on your bare skin or when you apply it on your skin. I cannot say that because I did not get the chance to kind of test it on my skin. Yeah, with that being said, I think the only words and adjectives that I associate myself using this scent would be, this is rich, this is really warm and comforting and soothing, and yet very, very, very addictive plus sexy. The dry down would give you like a very sexy smoky effect, which is super rare, super unique, yet at the same time you would want to smell yourself, others would want to smell you, and this would be a perfect winter fall scent that I really cannot begin to tell you. And you want something different, then I think this is the one you should not at all skip on. And trust me on this, this is the scent that is not going to disappoint you for sure. And this literally doesn't even feel like a Zara scent to me. It feels like a very luxurious designer scent, because the quality, the scent profile, you know, how it makes me feel, it is super, super good. And this is the thing with scent that I would like to say, that they have the capacity to make you feel a certain way, which is the beauty of each scent, and I really love the vibe that it gives me. With that being said, let's just move on to the other one. I don't really have much to say about this one, which is Intense Dark Exclusive. I actually happen to kind of not wear it often. I just wore it once and it's okay, I like it, but it's not something that I gravitate towards. But hey, give me an opportunity to explain this one to you. But before that, it says it has notes of apple, black pepper and tonka beans. Apple, as I already mentioned in one of my videos, it's a very, very hero note in today's world. With this one, you don't really get that fresh, soft, dewy apple. No, this one, I would say this is literally sexy perfume in a bottle. Sexy, masculine, strong, powerful perfume. This is what it is in a bottle. Again, having to say the same thing, this is an EDT concentration, but it doesn't really perform like an EDT. It literally performs like a good quality EDP, and that is not expected from that of Zara, because Zara always lack that longevity factor. But with this one, the longevity for actually both of these, the longevity is quite great, but this one would be a little bit more stronger. It is moving towards that sharp, bold, strong scent, masculine scent. Hear me out, this is very loud. So if you're probably looking for something for your man, that you would want him to smell something super prominent, and that should be from Zara. This could be the one that you could gift your man and he would definitely like it. I am not too sure how much a man would like to wear this on himself. I would definitely like to, as I again said, hypothetically imagine my man to wear this and I would love this on him. But hey, I'm not too sure whether he would want to wear this or not. But with this one, I think you could be rest assured that your man would definitely want to wear this, because this is a generic sort of manly scent, if I may say so. And yeah, this is very mass appealing, but not very unique in my opinion. This is perfect when you want to make a mark, make an impression by how strong you smell. This is when you could just go for this one without a doubt. This one would be a perfect, you know, gym scent also, because this is quite bold, and when you tend to sweat and smell gross in the gym, if that is the case for you, you know, in case of that intense summery workout, you know, workout in the summer days, when you tend to sweat, you smell gross, this is the one that is easily will be able to conceal that sweaty odor. You need to change and channelize yourself, you know, your feminine self, into something super bold and like a bitch energy. If you want to channelize yourself into that kind of a girl, this is the one that you should wear. Now let me tell you a little bit of a story in here. You know, when I was in school, I used to love scents. I've been obsessed with perfumes and scents since I was a child. So I used to usually wear feminine scents, but I realized that they were very soft. They were not super projective, though I used to drench myself into that. But then I discovered one of the variants from Fog, which is the black collection, and it has red logo in there, and that till date is my most favorite scent when I want to just channelize that or have that sexy masculine vibe in my scent. I prefer that scent, though it is very affordable, and this one is quite expensive if you compare it to, you know, the pricing of that Fog variant. But it just reminds me of that times when I used to just wear that scent to feel extra bold, sexy and confident. And I kid you not, I used to get more compliments in school when I used to wear that Fog wala masculine scent versus when I used to use a feminine scent, because that kind of a scent, or this kind of a scent, if I may say so, it's really hard for a female to pull this off, right? And if a female has the guts to kind of wear this scent, then probably she is up for compliments. I sometimes crave for these kinds of scent, as I said, because you just get bored of your feminine scent sometimes, and you just need to get something like that for, you know, that change of your taste or something like that. It's more like a party scent, and the reason why I say this, because this is a very loud scent. This literally is a very loud, straight on your face wala scent, and you are going for parties because you're going to be having close encounters, everybody is going to be dancing and stuff like that, and you want your scent to speak, you want your scent to be loud enough, right? So yeah, with that thing, I think this is perfect. Could be a breath of fresh air in your collection if you have only feminine, sweet and those kind of scents. I think you should have this kind of a scent as well. But if your liking is only towards sweet, fruity and girly sort of scents, then I don't think so you need this. However, this could also be good if in case if you have a very extremely sweet feminine scent and you're not really able to bear that scent as a standalone scent on yourself, then I think of course you can layer this particular scent or this particular scent profile, to say the least. Not exactly this one, but you know, any of that masculine scent vibe jisme ho, wo you can layer it with that particular very excessively sweet feminine scent, and that would make you feel a little bit better about your scent and hence about yourself. With that being said, I am done with my video, and I would definitely cover Rose Gourmand in next video, which is this one, because the video would have been super long if I would have talked about all of them three. And the last thing of this one, if I forgot to tell you, that is also very decent, just like Rich Mom Addictive. You know, it would last you for the entire day, it would stick to your clothes, which is really unexpected from that of a Zara EDT concentration. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, take care and keep smelling good. Bye.